everyone and welcome to the first favorites on time. You saw Answer 2017, right? I mean that too, but then this is the first monthly favorites on time. So let's start with hair. Now I did mention that I have been straightening and doing all sorts of things to my hair, and it suddenly struck to me that I need to show you the tool. It is this straightener by Philips, and this is called the Philips Kerashine. I mean, this is from the Philips Kerashine range, and I don't know what is this. I think maybe this is the straightener in the Philips Kerashine range, and oh my gosh, this. See, usually when products come with all such names like Kerashine and jojoba oil, I mean, we all of us by now have given up on consumer products actually being true to the word, but this does make my hair shiny when I do anything to it with the help of this. And this was a surprise, and I got this like 2 years back or 3 years back just for around 2000 rupees, and for that price the service that this has given me and the duration has been awesome. So I highly recommend this straightener. So this is what it looks like, and you first open it up. When it snaps open, you plug it in, you switch it on. I have left it on, sorry, and then you just do whatever you want to do.
So here's the packaging and the actual product up close. I bought this for 2000 rupees approximately.
Next up we have makeup, and this time also I wanted to talk about a lipstick, the one which I'm wearing. It's Rimmel Kate Moss 22, I'll just mention it. But I decided that come on, it's gonna be too boring to have a lipstick every single time. So I picked up two other things which I do use but not as often as a lipstick. The first one is this eyeliner pencil. This is by the brand Yves Rocher, and I think it's a French brand, and this pencil is wonderful. Okay, it's a nude pencil. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of pigment, but it has glitter. So you can just top it over any eyeshadow to add glitter to it, and it's amazing.
The fact that I have this for 2 years already is a proof that this is my favorite. This was for around 300 rupees during a Shoppers Stop sale.
The second item is this nail polish which I am actually currently wearing. This is by Nykaa, and I got this free of cost because I had ordered above some amount. And yeah, it's a very pretty shade of grey, and mom actually wore it, got a lot of compliments, and I saw her nails every day, and that inspired me to use it as well.
So this is what 2 coats of this nail polish look like, and this pretty pastel grey shade is the code number 82.
Coming on to fashion, first favorite obvious, this denim jacket. I have been wearing it a lot, and when a friend of mine appreciated it, I was like, "500 ka liya," and she was like, "What?" And I said and the second one is this. By the way, this denim jacket is from a street shopping challenge at Ville Parle, so you can check that out. And this is my second favorite, this bodycon dress. Now see, actually it's a shift dress, it's not exactly a bodycon dress, but it has a bodycon kind of fit. So this one's from Forever 21. I got it for around 1000 rupees, and it's really beautiful. So my favorite accessory for this month is this cuff bracelet in rose gold by Accessorize. As overpriced as Accessorize is known to be, this was also meant to be for like 2000, but I got it for 550 in the sale. And because it is so dainty and delicate, it goes with again anything and everything, and just looks very minimalistic and pretty. Now my favorite book may not be a surprise to some of you. It is this one by Twinkle Khanna, The Legend of Lakshmi Prasad, and there are a few more stories in it as well. It's a book of 5 to 6 short stories. I am 3/4 way, I mean halfway, 3/4 way, like that. It's beautiful. Twinkle Khanna has a language which I have not come across in any other Indian author, and foreign as well, because her background is Indian. The entire book is relatable, but her language, her wit, I haven't ever come across, and the combination of these two experiences just makes it the best reading experience for an avid reader, and it's beautiful. Every little story has a message and is just given away so smartly. So I highly recommend this book.
You can pause the video and read the summary if you wish to.
And moving on to my favorite part of every favorite, food. And this time I have two different chocolates. The first one is gold coin. I mean, you can see it's empty. This is pure sugar. I mean, it is mostly sugar. It's not even proper chocolate, but I used to eat it a lot when I was a child, and that is why I love it.
So this is what it looks like, and it tastes pretty sweet because it's pure sugar, but it's definitely worth a try. And not an empty, but a box full of around 20 coins will cost around 75 rupees.
And the second chocolate is Lindt dark chocolate. It is 99% dark, and if I would make a 2016 favorites, this would definitely be in it, because 2016 was the year I learned to eat dark chocolate in, and this is beautiful. I mean, see, if you don't like dark chocolate, don't even go near it because it's bitter AF. But if you can, get used to it. It took me like 4 pieces to get used to the flavor. It's really healthy. It's really healthy, because chocolate, and that is cocoa, has a lot of antioxidants, and that is why it's very good for your body. So I really like it.
You can get hold of these bars at any big departmental store like D-Mart or Reliance or Big Bazaar, but I get mine from Crawford Market at Churchgate in Mumbai, because they sell them almost at 50% less over there, and it's pretty much the same. So yes, and this is what it looks like, and this is the packaging only for the 99% one, and then you can store it back. From Crawford Market, I get these bars for 250 rupees each for 50 grams.
And that, my friends, was January favorites. I do hope you had an amazing month of January, and if there are some special moments that you had, do leave them below, because it's nice to know each other. I mean, I'd love to know if you had any nice experiences or some highlight which you'll always remember. And yeah, do like it if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.